Hello, YouTube. I hope everybody's week went really good. Mine went really good. And I've been working on this slingshot. I brought some notes just so I wouldn't forget. But I've been working on this slingshot. This person and I talked for, I don't know, maybe an hour or so on the phone. Maybe a little longer, maybe a little less. And just kind of spitballing some ideas of what they thought they might want on a slingshot. And they gave me some ideas, and we kind of talked about what I was going to do, and I didn't really do what they're expecting. So I sure hope that this is going to be something that they like. Now, mind you, as I show you, this is going to be a real short video, but mind you, as I show you, it's still real fresh. I haven't wet sanded it yet or polished it or anything yet. So it has some imperfections that in the clear coat. But we discussed this. Here, I'll just start to show you now. Here, I guess I could just do it on the stand, the little paint stand as I go. Here's going to be the top. When we discuss this is in my opinion, this is going to be a tribute to Dimebag Darrell. Dimebag Darrell played guitar for Pantera. I believe he founded Pantera, and then he founded Damage Plan as another band when they had some controversy. It's a big story on this whole guy. I didn't know a whole lot about him. Listened to some of the songs and so forth, but the guy and I was talking. He wanted this side because he likes Pantera. He's a hell of a hearse. Gosh, now you know it's a dude. So, okay, this dude likes heavy metal stuff, and he liked this guitar. Now, I was going to try to put some mother of pearl in this thing, but it's so stinking small, I'd never be able to do it. And this was supposed to be the whole side, and the other side was supposed to be Eddie Van Halen's guitar. The one that is black and red and white. It's got the little stripes. But I got real stupid, and this is what I come up with. I'm going to touch it real gender because, you know, it's still maybe a little soft. But this blue part, he mentioned everything about every one of these guitars except this one and the one that's on the opposite side of this one. This has got 7 guitar themes in it, and it's actually kind of tough to do. There's some boo-boos and stuff in it, but I like what it is. It all looks like it's an old guitar. But this guitar here, this one here is the guitar was called Dean from Hell, this one here. And then this white one was just the white guitar. And then this cross one is the Southern Cross. And then kind of one of the controversial guitars was this core. You can look up Dimebag Darrell and figure it out, but was this core. So I made the core is another one. So here's 1, 2, 3 guitars, and then this core on it. It's kind of cool, I think. I'll just go all the way around it here in a second, and then that's kind of what started some controversy from what I read, you know, and so forth. But he mentioned it, but didn't want that because of the controversy. But you know what, bud? There it is. I'm a ball of controversy. But this is a tribute to him. You know, he got murdered, and I believe, if I read right, on stage. So this is kind of crazy. Now, the other side is going to be 3 more guitars, and here they are. This one here is called the Dime Slime. This isn't perfect. This is real hard to do, really, because I had never tried to do anything like this. So, but whatever. I think it looks really cool. I really like this slingshot. I think it's amazing. But this was a guitar called the Dime Slime, and there was a snake guitar. It's just called Snake Skin, and I believe it was probably a rattlesnake, but I didn't have any rattlesnake, but I had some copperhead. So I put some copper pins in here and then put a piece of copperhead skin in there. And I think this looks really cool. But that's the snake skin one. And then there's the Tread Killer, or Treadkill, I think, is another guitar, and has this camouflage one. It's black. It's a black guitar with these yellow and green splotches, and there again, it was real hard kind of trying to make the camo small, because it's real small real estate, but I think it turned out really good. I don't know if I can really get in close. I might be able to do it later, but here's some of the boo-boos that I did, and then I end up kind of liking it. So when I was sanding this down, you know, I nicked into this star here, I nicked into that star there, and that star there, and I said, you know what, I was going to fix it, and then I said, you know, I kind of like how it is not perfect. I kind of like that. And then there's a spot right in here on both these that when I dyed, this all dyed, and when I was touching this and trying to get this down and glued, I touched this white and put some green on it, and the white guitar is actually pretty white, but I thought, you know, I like that. I don't know why. I could have took it off, but I thought, man, I don't know what, I dug it, and so I left it. But this is the guitar I made for this guy. This was one of these sides. I mean, like I said, this slingshot was supposed to be, this whole thing was this guitar, and then this back was supposed to be Eddie Van Halen's, you know, the red black. But he had mentioned the slime guitar. He mentioned these guitars, and I thought, I wonder if I can do that. Like, this is supposed to be lightning bolts, but on that guitar, you know, it has some black on it, and then the lightning bolts appeared as though they just painted it with spray paint. So it was really kind of tough to make a lightning bolt yet try to mimic spray paint. So that's what I tried to do, is try to mimic the best I could. And like I said, I couldn't get the white thing, and that's not perfect either. You know, me trying to cut this cross out of this wood, it was kind of tough, but I think it still looks good. Like I said, it's not perfect, but, you know, I got shaky hands and a shaky blade, and oh well, I like it anyway. And but that's about it. Just thought I'd show you this guitar. I don't know if he's gonna like it. If he don't, I love it. I think it's freaking awesome. These stars, I don't know if I should say or not. Maybe I leave it as a nah. All these stars glow in the dark. Just the stars. So they glow in the dark. But like on the ones where I kind of nicked a little bit with the sandpaper, like that one I nicked really good, it kind of bled out a little bit because I sanded on it. But it was, you know, I was trying to get it to where, you know, you can't feel these, and it's stacked. So I mean, these stars are not embedded. I tried it on a piece of blank, and I couldn't carve it out. I don't know if that makes sense, but I couldn't do it. I mean, I could do it, but it looked like crap. So these are kind of basically just epoxied onto it, and then built up. Everything's built up, but it's freaking just beautiful. I don't know if you can really see it well, but I sure hope he likes it. But anyway, hopefully you like this video. If so, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and I will see you again. Bye.